We're with Easy Money, Yoruba Moreu Jr. So heard some big things are going on for you in boxing.
Yeah, it's Silver Gloves is this week coming up, and it's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna fight at 90 pounds. Before I had 99 fights. Experience all of it, how people fight, how people move to everything.
Have you figured out your style yet?
Yes, yeah, I think I did.
So who would you describe yourself like?
I don't describe myself as anybody, I just describe it as myself. I was just like, I have my own style, it feels like.
Cool.
Box, body, move. If I see them like hurting, I'll try going for the kill, you know?
So we got, this is the state Silver Gloves coming up, and then also heard there's another tournament that you're getting ready for too.
It's in 4 weeks or 3 weeks, one of them, but it's in Salt Lake City. It's nationals, and that's a big one.
Tell me about what you expect out of the competition for this upcoming tournament.
I think it's gonna be good competition. Got state, got tough New Mexico fighters, but I think I can do it. Experience, I have more than them. I've been fighting longer, so I should pull it off. I love boxing a lot. It does a lot for me. It helps me get in shape and everything. It's one of the best sports I've ever done because you're always going in with someone really competitive. You have to fight for what you want. It's not easy.
And what do you expect out of that competition when you go out of state to Utah for a bigger tournament?
I expect a lot, but I always like the challenge. It always pushes me harder. I love boxing since day one. I saw it and I like fall in love with it right away. It's the best sport to do, it feels like. Goal is to win a national championship, still get a lot of experience so I can go pro and go on from there. Also some support to our GoFundMe at Moreu for Gold and donate to Salt Lake City too. We can go out there and fight our best.
My name is Filomeno, Pulido. I'm 14 and I started boxing 4 years ago. I started boxing because I saw some friends that were in it and I really wanted to join. So then I just joined. We couldn't find a gym, but then I found a gym and I left that gym, came to this gym, and I'm doing good. I have more than 30 fights.
What did you think the first time you got to get in that ring and it was an actual fight?
I was nervous, but I really wanted to fight. I was waiting for that and I was training for it, so I went in and I did what I had to do and I won.
Do you get butterflies before a fight?
In big tournaments like this, like one I'm going to Utah in December.
And you got Silver Gloves coming up also, right?
Yes, this weekend I have Silver Gloves coming up. I think I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna go and do what I have to do.
What?
It would take a lot. I would have to fight more. I would have to fight like the whole weekend. I have to train. I have to do what I gotta do at home. I have to practice, all that good stuff. When I first started boxing, I wasn't really feeling it. Then I started fighting. It motivated me to go more and more. And now I love it. I just think of it as like a normal fight, like another normal fight. I don't really think of it that much, so it doesn't get to my head.
Tell us about your team working with your coach.
It's great. I love my team. They're cool people, and motivate me a lot to do more things.
Tell us about your style in the ring.
Well, I like to go in, just see what I'm working with, and from there, see what I gotta do.
What's your goals?
My goal is to win in nationals and take home that dub. And make sure to go check out our GoFundMe, Moreu Boxing for Gold.
We got Sharahya Moreu joining us. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing well. Heard you had a big experience with USA Boxing. Tell us about it.
Oh yes, they invited me to camp in October, and then I did good in October for the camp and everything because we had like international competition, like sparring with Finland and everything, all these other countries, the Netherlands, and then they invited me to come for the Team USA versus Germany duels. It didn't go my way how I wanted to, but I hate to say this, I did learn a lot for it for the next nationals coming up. And let me just say, that girl was huge, but I did give him all like I always do. I learned a lot, like, yeah, of course I want to do 165 for a little bit, but good thing they did put in 152 now, so now I'm going to be going down to 152, be more competition because a lot of girls are prepping up from 41s and stuff like that too.
And also, you fought against Germany. What has it done for you, all this international experience, getting all these crazy different looks?
It's hard. It's hard. It's international experience. But when I come to, I'm in the U.S. and I had to spar everybody and get these fights, it makes it a little bit easier because everybody has different styles. Because in the day, styles make the fights in the boxing. Then European's one of those tricky styles you had to get overcome. So it helped me learn in the future if I want to go pro and if I ever have an international competition pro, I know what to look forward to. I could learn a lot from this and everything, especially like I never fought anybody taller than me because I'm tall myself. I'm like 5'10" and that girl was like 6'3", so that was a pretty tall woman I fought. So I learned how to overcome that and learn how to work and adapt style now.
How have you felt you've sized up once you put yourself against these other high-level fighters, having went out and worked with the Team USA Boxing?
It gave me a bunch of confidence in there. I get to learn new things, new styles and everything, went against different weight classes and just in sparring. And then when I come down here, I feel like amazing because I'm in such great shape coming down here. It does a lot for me because it shows that all these years actually are paying off, and there's those days where you just want to quit, in the day, but like it showed that I kept going at it, even throughout the outcomes, and it really put me where I'm at. Well, next for us is me and the little bros. We're getting ready for nationals, and this is one of the first upcoming 2020 trials and everything. And now they opened 5 weight classes for the women. So we got Salt Lake City, Utah, and that's a big tournament out of everything. You gotta go to that one if you want to be on the Team USA. You want to get international experience and go back to the training center because this is where everybody's gonna be at the top. And not just anybody can go. It's only the top people, the top. So I'm gonna be getting the best competition out there. I'm gonna have to just focus every day and take the fight day by day. Don't think about the future. Just when I have that fight, think of everything, put everything I got to. Think of all the training, all the years I put into work, and I have to come out the ring sweating, bleeding, whatever it takes, and just try to get to that level and make #1 again.
You're motivated. Tell us about that motivation, that love for boxing.
It's a hate-love kind of relationship because you always go through the hate where some days you just hate it, you don't want to do this, and then the love after you get the outcome, you get done sparring, or you get down with your competition, you realize how much work you put into it. But the love, all I can say is a hate-love relationship at this point.
And I heard that you guys could use a little support.
Yes, we can use the support, anything we can, because we come from New Mexico, Albuquerque, and it's so hard because we got 3 of us plus the coach and everything, and we have to, our travel, our food expenses day by day, especially the longer when we win. We're going to be there long for the whole week, and you could come to our link on GoFundMe.com and /Moreu for Boxing for Gold. So please help us out. Anything can help out. $10, $20. You want us to come to your house, please let us know. We need it.
And that's Moreu, the #4, Boxing for Gold.
Yes.